Hello, today we are in Leiden. This is the last day of our teacher training school that was coordinated by Anna and Tessa from our CLILNetLE Cost Action. And I would like to get your impressions about the whole week, particularly focusing on teacher training school. Anna is also the vice leader of the Cost Action. I would like to hear your take on these 3 days and the whole process about the target audience of the teacher training school, topics that are covered in teacher training school, and how it fits in with the broader frame of CLILNetLE, and your reflections of these 3 days. Could you please just briefly?
Thank you, Jasmine. No, it's been an exciting teacher training school. This teacher training school is key for the CLILNetLE Cost Action. The Cost Action is a research network, but the topic of this research network, disciplinary literacies, CLIL, and Network for the Languages of Education, of course, could not exist without putting this into practice with teachers, right? So this part of the action that has to do with not only training researchers in disciplinary literacies and CLIL, but also training teachers in that topic, and bringing teachers and researchers together is key for the action. The way the teacher training school was developed was also very coherent with the topics of the action, with the work that is being done in the different working groups, and in fact by looking at, through the lens of cognitive discourse functions, which is the specific topic of a teacher training school, we're looking at different dimensions, and teachers are paying attention to different dimensions of a conceptualization that is being developed in working group 1 and through the lens of cognitive discourse functions. And of course the materials, the instruments, the examples that are being developed, and that we were really lucky, thanks to Tessa, to be able to put them in practice in a real school with real students and with teachers. I think they're going to give very interesting insights and products for the work that is being done in working group 5. So this teacher training school is key for the development of a project, not only from a perspective of what we can give to teachers in terms of the work that is being done in the action, but also, you know, what teachers can contribute with in the actual for the actual action.
Okay, thank you very much, Anna. That was really great and comprehensive. And okay, now Tessa, okay, you have been wonderful for these 3 days. I want to, add this. Now, could you please comment on the teacher training school from the very first day you started planning it, and what do you think about, and then related to what happened during these last 3 days? And also, I would like you to comment on the target audience of the teacher training school, topics, activities, and the participants in reference to these 3 days. Do you have also any other issues as well? Thank you.
Well, you asked about what was our thinking about the training school from the very start, when I was first asked to host this event, which of course was a great honour to be able to host it. I think the first thing that I started trying to think about in working together to design this week was, how can we bring together an international group of teachers and also the local setting and the local community of professionals here as well. So an important aspect was that we immediately got the professional development team from CLIL at Leiden University involved as well, because this is a professional development event, not just for our local teachers but also internationally. So that was a great experience as well for our professional development department, to think about how can we also appeal to an international audience, and also to get the school involved. So we worked with a great partner school of ours, Walford Bilingual, and we worked very closely with the school to put together a programme in school for one of the days, so that the teachers who were participating were able to, as Anna said, really get a real picture of what does bilingual education look like here, what does CLIL look like here or in that school, and how can we apply what we're learning in the course of this week to that context. and hopefully also have some takeaways to take back into other local contexts as well. And we also had a group of local participants who joined us for one day of the programme, who were teachers and teacher educators from around the Netherlands, who were able to contribute their perspectives and help the others to prepare for the day in the school, but were also able to learn from this particular perspective on CLIL and disciplinary literacies, which isn't necessarily that alive in the Netherlands yet, but can hopefully contribute to the way that we look at CLIL here.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was from that perspective.
Okay, thank you very much to both of you for taking your time to join us. And I wish this will continue, this collaboration will continue further. Thank you.
Thank you.